New details tonight about a block party that ended in deadly gunfire last night. Investigators spent the day today gathering evidence and processing the crime scene where the sound of fireworks became gunshots. And tonight we know the person killed was a 16-year-old girl.
Rich and I talked to a pastor who says the girl died right in front of his church.
Most, if not all, of those yellow evidence markers sit next to a shell casing. They indicate multiple people fired multiple guns many times on Forest Manor Avenue Monday night.
Seems as how they were having some kind of block party out here and fireworks were going off, and then all of a sudden a bunch of people pulled out guns and started shooting.
A 16-year-old girl died just across the street from Church of Glory. The pastor lives next to the church and says the girl's body was found at the entrance of the church's small park.
We heard gunshots, came out, and we saw the young people out here just scattering, and the young lady was on the ground, and just very sad.
A 19-year-old woman and 3 males were also injured by gunshots. Multiple bullets hit the church.
Train your children up in the way of the Lord. I think what it is that they don't have respect for each other, because you can't have too much respect with people who killing each other. So I think it all starts at home. Then at the church, then it helps out our community.
Investigators were still on the scene more than 13 hours after the shooting, with evidence markers spread out for a block along Forest Manor Avenue. Neighbors say the gathering centered around the I&D Big Time Fireworks store at 34th Street. Police believe about 100 people were hanging out here Monday night when fireworks turned to gunshots, but all the witnesses took off before police arrived.
You have to speak up. I know it's kind of fearful doing that, but if you can't speak up, you can't really help out because cops can't do everything.
Cars with crash damage also appear to be part of the crime scene. In Indianapolis, Rich Knight, 13 News.
As always, anyone with information encouraged to call 317-262-TIPS. You can remain anonymous if you choose.